Beautiful, clear day in Niagara Falls, and I'm in my hotel room, and I wanted to show you guys some things I could see from right from here. This is the Skyline Tower, and it has these elevators that go up and down the side. On the outside, they look like cabs. And then this bridge right here is the Rainbow Bridge, and that's how you cross from the United States to Canada and vice versa. This is the United States side, and then this is the Canadian side. And then this right here is the U.S. Falls. So you can see it's really beautiful, and beautiful clear day, and the water's really roaring. You can see the people. You can get real close to the edge there. It must be pretty loud. A lot of tourists in that park. And then down below here, you could go walking on these different platforms to get really close. Wow, look at that right there. And then this is the casino right here, the Fallsview Casino. And then over here is more falls. This is called the Horseshoe Falls, and this is the Canadian side. And you can see that's really going. And that's the visitor center, and you can see the people down here real close checking it out. And you get all that mist, and that's where the boats go. The Maid of the Mist, from the American side, the Maid of the Mist goes in there, and you get raincoats and you get all wet. And then on the Canadian side, it's called the Hornblower. So, a lot to see. Great hotel room. You can see everything. Beautiful, clear day. Right at the mouth of the falls, the Horseshoe Falls, pretty wild. Very dramatic. A lot of mist coming up. This is on the Canadian side. Very nice. The water looks nice, but it's cold. Great access to Niagara Falls. I'm at the bus stop right here at the Welcome Center, and then you get off. I'm sitting on the bus stop bench, and then that right there's the falls. Really cool, like really easy access. It's roaring away today. These are all hotels in Fallsview. Pretty cool. They're all overlooking Niagara Falls. Pretty decent sized city. The American side doesn't have too many. We're down over there, and you can see that tower. Right there's that tower we see from our room. I'm in Niagara Falls, Canada. Fallsview it's called. And I'm right across, that's United States, Niagara Falls. And then down here is the Horseshoe Falls, which is on the Canadian side. You can see it really good. It's really, you can hear it roaring. That's where the boats go. The Maid of the Mist is the United States side boat, and then the Hornblower is the Canadian side. They go in there, and you have raincoats, you get all wet. You go behind the falls. There's all kinds of attractions. There's a zip line. That's a lookout tower. That you pay for that. This is the Rainbow Bridge you cross, going between the two countries. A lot to see. You could hear it really roaring today. This is the building we're staying in. We're in this tower here. And then the two concerts we went to is in this big arena back here. It's about the size of Radio City. And then we went to these two restaurants, Corso, and above it is the Brazilian Brasa. So it's all in one location. And then right here, there's a walkway over to the casino. And you could have gambling and stuff. And then right down this block, like a block or two, is the Niagara Falls. So it's all really all in one building almost. We're at the OLG stage in Fallsview. And it's a pretty good arena. It's pretty big, it's spread out. We're up here in the 200 section. We were sitting more in the center, but tomorrow night we have Beth Hart concert. We're going to be sitting around here in the first row there. But Tim Allen was great, and I took out my camera to take a picture, and I guess you can't take pictures. We came a little late. Missed a little bit of the warm-up act. Right in front of our hotel, we got a nice little sitting area. They got a little fire pit. And then across the street, that's the casino, Fallsview Casino. At night, they light up the falls with different color patterns. This looks like we got the red and white for the Canadian flag on the Canadian side of the Niagara. And then on the American side, we got the red, white, and blue. So that's kind of cool. So right now, and then later on, there'll be rainbow colors and other things. But right now, it's the flag colors. This room is really nice. It's I guess a deluxe with the view of the both falls. It's got this nice jacuzzi tub you can see out to the U.S. Falls. Really nice restaurant in here on the 33rd floor at the Watermark in the Hilton. And then you got breakfast or lunch or dinner, and then you have beautiful views. We just had breakfast. It was good. It's expensive, but it was good. We're at Niagara on the lake, and these are some big goose. They're not Canadian geese. They look different. But this is like a tributary, and I just was talking to a local. I found out this is New York State right there, right across the way here. And what's really weird is, check this out, on the Canadian side, there's no railing. Like let's say you come here at night, there's no lights, you can walk right into the water. I'm surprised at that, but so this is New York State. And then up here on this hill is old Fort Niagara. I think it's like a colonial time fort. Probably a very important fort. I guess it's an American fort. And then all the way across here, this Lake Ontario is Toronto. So there's some boats out there, but it's pretty quiet. It's Sunday afternoon. You would think it'd be more people out in their boats. Across Lake Ontario, all the way on the other side of Toronto, you can see the CN Tower and the city. And we're all the way over here in this park in about a half hour north of Niagara Falls. It's called Niagara on the Lake. It's a town.